Alright then guys, Kevin here, and this is going to be a quick, well, not quick little video, but cool little video. It's a speed hack. Look at this. I joined a hardcore headquarters game in Call of Duty 4, and just kind of went in, and I actually didn't start capping until like right now, well obviously to this point, and I think I got about like maybe like 50 seconds in, then I was like, I gotta cap this now. I've seen this stuff I've seen it definitely on Modern Warfare 2. And I've seen the infinite ammo glitch on Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 for that matter. I don't think I've ever seen a Call of Duty 4 speed hack video, but I might be wrong. There might be one out there. It's a funny thing, when I joined this lobby, I had no idea what was going on. And because I joined, I'm like, okay, I was ready to just get a hardcore headquarters gameplay. I kind of wanted to get a gameplay of hardcore headquarters, and this happened. And I think a little later on, I go outside and I just do the run to see how fast it is. It's fast. I mean, it's hard to control. I mean, especially when you get indoors here on vacant. It's something else. But look at that jump right there. Superman jump for the win. I guess what I wanted to talk about today was, hacking in Black Ops, indoor, challenge lobbies and such like that. I mean, I wonder if they're going to be as prevalent, because each year programming gets more and more difficult, and they get better at coding their games and things like that, and I wonder if it's going to be as prevalent. And also with the whole thing with how you can basically film them in theater mode, and you can show it to post it up onto the Call of Duty website, and you can show like boosters and such and get them banned. Now I wonder if that's going to be, obviously you can't do that with you probably could do it with a lobby, but I mean, I don't know. I'm wondering, because in Modern Warfare 2 definitely hacking, challenge lobbies, hack lobbies, 10th prestige lobbies, they were a prevalent thing. I mean, a lot of people got into them, and a majority of people went into those lobbies. And I'm not downing those lobbies. I'm just wondering if there's going to be more or less in Black Ops than there will be in there was in Modern Warfare 2. It's an interesting topic because, I mean, definitely you don't really think about it, because I haven't really heard it mentioned at all. It's definitely a big part of, I'd say more so of Xbox than it is PS3. Certainly there is a lot of challenge lobbies and hack lobbies in PS3, but I say more with the whole infinite ammo glitch, speed hack, auto aim hacks. I think I've seen more videos of Xbox doing that than PS3, and that just goes with the servers and everything. And same thing with PC. I mean, that's what the PC was made for, to mod it, and you can basically build your own maps and things like that. I mean, and PC and Xbox, they kind of tie in with the same servers, and it's just a whole big thing like that. I mean, it'd be cool. I mean, because I know Treyarch, they're good for patching stuff. I mean, they have a good record of patching things, and well, obviously not the MP40. So before everybody says, oh, well, they didn't patch the MP40, no, but they patched a hell of a lot of other things, like things that people were annoyed by, like glitching underneath a map, and still being able to kill people. You can do that a lot. I remember back in World at War, they fixed a bunch of things, little glitches, and I know you could argue, well, they didn't fix they obviously didn't fix the MP40 jug. I atone that to the community wasn't big, back then. It wasn't as big as it is now, and I think maybe if it had been as big as it is now, we might have seen a patch for the MP40 jug. They might have, nerfed the gun a little bit, maybe, because they couldn't have really done anything about the jug part of the aspect, but they could have certainly nerfed the gun. But I don't want to spend time on that, because this is an old game. I mean, we've got new games coming out. Why dwell on the past? And I mean, that goes with the whole thing. Is Modern Warfare 2 going to die after Black Ops comes out? I'd like to hear some varied opinions on this, because I've heard people say, yeah, it's going to die. It's dead. It's pretty much dead now. And yeah, it's not going to die. But I want to hear if there's someone out there who thinks it's not going to die, and maybe stick around like a COD 4, or maybe stick around like a World at War, because people do I see a lot of people on COD 4 nowadays. It's not that hard to get into a lobby as is with, it's pretty hard to get into a lobby with World at War. But I definitely want to see some opinions, varied opinions. Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think Modern Warfare 2 is completely dead? You think people might still go back to it like next November, just kind of like nostalgia, like when Black Ops is kind of finishing up, it's November, for the first 2011, next Call of Duty's coming out, which apparently is supposed to be Modern Warfare 3, so that just opens up a whole new can of eggs. I mean, I don't know. I mean, do you think it's going to be dead for, ever, and not many people are going to play it, and maybe there's the people who, I didn't really play it while it was out, or we're gonna play it because, like I said, certainly there's a lot of people on COD 4. So I just want to get some opinions on that. But you know, I can't. I mean, this just watching this gameplay makes me laugh because I was literally laughing the whole time. And a couple times, like I wasn't even playing with anybody, and I didn't even get into this lobby because it was just like a random night, and I was bored. Nobody was on Modern Warfare 2. Nobody was on really. Period. And I was just like, you know, I'll go play some COD 4. Why not? So I hopped in and was like, yeah, I'm kind of down for some hardcore headquarters. Hopped in the hardcore headquarters, and this happens. I wish I could have capped the very beginning of it because literally, when I hit that down thing to sprint out of the spawn, my mind was like blown. I think I get an okay score considering there's a speed hack and people can basically commando lunge you. You've seen a couple of people try it. They'll sprint real fast and then just try to stab you. It's funny. And I get killed by a teammate, and I think I kill teammates a couple times, just because of, like, airstrikes and all that stuff. I can't really say what weapons I was using because I switch off a lot. I go from the MP5K as that guy just runs right past me. Like from the MP5K, I go not the MP5K. God, what am I doing? Playing too much Modern Warfare 2. Going from the MP5 to the AK. I even think I might even use the M16 once. I don't know. And right there, that should look at that. I took, you know. I guess, well, I mean, I'm using sleight of hand, obviously, because that's hardcore. You don't need stopping power. And, oh, maybe that might have been, yeah, that was like a commando shoot right there. That was a good move on his part, though. I mean, he came in. Oh, I do switch to the sniper. At the very end, I switched to the sniper. And then a connection interruption, because with the hack lobbies, you have troubles like that. But, God, this is just, this gameplay and commentary is all about the gameplay, because this is just fun to watch. And I get killed by a teammate again right there. I should have, you know, I wish I had the ACOG scope on. I could have ran around like a beast doing 360s everywhere. Oh man, that'd be cool. Let's see, what can I talk about? Well, the game's wrapping up. I think it goes into a connection interruption. I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, I'd be interested to see as Martyrdom completely. I'm so glad Martyrdom's not back in the game. I am so glad. Death streaks. I mean, can you guys imagine how many times have you guys? Oh, there it goes. How many times have you guys, like, you know, been killing guys? You know, go on a real nice kill streak, and all of a sudden you run into a painkiller. How all of a sudden you run into a final stand, martyrdom, anything like that. Death streaks. You know, how many times did it happen? It's just gonna be so nice to not have that and not worry about that. But peace out, guys, and well, then again, there's second chance. But peace out. Leave it on that note. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. It was pretty fun. Peace out. Make sure to comment, like it, and subscribe if you're coming on to this. Peace out.